The scheduled 2+2 meeting was scrapped, but last-minute talks between Korea's trade and industry ministers with the U.S. Commerce Secretary still went ahead. In a recent interview, Secretary Howard Lutnick implied Korea would feel a sense of urgency following the Tokyo-Washington deal, stating he could hear expletives out of South Korea. Pundits view this language as a pointed pressure tactic towards Seoul.
U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick mentioned trade talks with Korea in a TV interview. He said that Korea very much wants a deal like Europe, and Korea must have cursed when they saw the trade deal with Japan.
You could hear the expletives out of Korea when they read the Japanese deal, because the Koreans and the Japanese, they stare at each other.
He pointed out that Korea and Japan are competitors in export to the U.S. His remarks indicate that Washington is using the U.S.-Japan trade deal as leverage to put pressure on Korea. Earlier, Japan promised to invest $550 billion in the United States, and the U.S. agreed to lower the 25% reciprocal and auto tariffs to 15% in return for opening the Japanese automobile and rice markets. If Korea fails to lower the tariff to the level close to that of the Japanese, Korean automakers are likely to be put at a disadvantage.
I think there's a lot of pressure now on the South Koreans because, they've got to get a deal that's as good as Japan.
The initially scheduled bilateral 2+2 talks with the U.S. Treasury Department fell through, but trade negotiations still went on. Minister of Industry, Trade and Energy Kim Jong-kwan and Trade Minister Yeo Han-gu met with the U.S. Commerce Secretary Lutnick for last-minute negotiations. A government official said they held an in-depth discussion for an hour and 20 minutes. The ministers reportedly talked about strategic industries such as shipbuilding, semiconductor, and battery, and ways to strengthen cooperation in the energy sector. A government official said that the details of what went on at the meeting cannot be disclosed before concluding a package deal, and no dates for further talks have been fixed yet.